about a different terrible bill, the American Healthcare Act. An act which answers the question, what if a bus stop ad for a personal injury lawyer was a healthcare policy? This has been somewhat buried by other news, but Senate Republicans have been quietly working on a new version of the bill, a task complicated slightly by a surprising new critic.
We're just getting the Associated Press saying that President Trump told Republican senators behind closed doors that the House bill is, quote, mean.
Yes. The president called the bill mean. And then he presumably folded his arms, stamped on the ground, screamed until he tuckered himself out and fell asleep right there on the floor. Nap it off, big guy. And you know what? That's a little hard to hear coming from a man who celebrated that mean bill's passage at a Rose Garden ceremony. But perhaps he knows that this bill is incredibly unpopular. One analysis found it doesn't enjoy a plurality of support in any state in the country, which is amazing. You can't get all 50 states to agree on anything. You can only get 49 states to admit that Delaware sucks. And the holdout, by the way, Minnesota. They're just too nice to admit the obvious. And Republican senators say that their bill will be gentler, but it is hard to know that, given that very few people have seen it, and they're reportedly planning to bypass the committee hearing and markup process, vastly limiting the amount of changes that can be made. And they also seem strangely unprepared for the pushback that they've been getting.
Will we have a hearing on the health care proposal?
Will we?
Yes.
I think we've already had one, but...
No, I mean on the proposal that you're planning to bring to the floor of the Senate for a vote. Will there be a hearing?
Will you? Huh?
Doctors have been invited to participate in this process, and we are open to their ideas and suggestions.
Well, I don't know that there's going to be another hearing, but we've invited you to participate.
Oh, that is pathetic. He really should not have lines fed to him when he already looks like a,
Ventriloquist dummy of Mike Pence, you fucking idiot.
Right. A ventriloquist dummy of Mike Pence, you fucking idiot. Thank you, Julia. Thank you very much. But all this mystery and secrecy has a real cost. Insurers are deciding whether to be part of the Obamacare exchanges next year, and the current situation is making things difficult. Just listen to a representative from the National Association of Insurance Commissioners.
It comes down to the biggest problem we have right now is uncertainty. Insurance, I think everybody at this table will agree, insurance hates uncertainty.
Yeah, of course insurance companies don't like uncertainty. They like consistency and predictability. This is an industry where a duck has been a company spokesperson for 18 fucking years. But that uncertainty is really taking a toll. Anthem pulled out of the Obamacare marketplace in Ohio, citing, among other things, continual changes in federal operations, rules, and guidance. And yeah, that will happen when no one knows what the law is even going to be. And yet one of the prime drivers of all this chaos seems oddly cavalier about that Anthem news, and also the prospect of people losing coverage.
Just yesterday, we learned that the last statewide insurer in Ohio is leaving. Have you folks heard about that? That's it. Bye-bye. Wave goodbye. What a mess.
OK, we all need to remember that sentence, because those may be the exact words that Trump uses one day as a mushroom cloud explodes across America. Bye-bye, wave goodbye, what a mess.